Um, yeah, sorry guys. I had to do something, so we're gonna go through part two of the game right now. We're gonna continue where we left off, which is basically well, we didn't get very far into episode 3 actually. We just started. So yeah, let's continue.
Hey Dana, how are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault too.
Come
Yeah.
on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved, like Victoria Chase.
She definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video. I didn't do enough to step up.
You were nice to Kate. That's all she needed from everybody else here.
Tell that to Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
So we found out that Victoria left, and we want to kind of like figure out why she left. I think it might be related to this whole issue. Definitely some secretive stuff going on. Let's look at her laptop.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana. If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
Wait, isn't Juliet her friend?
Aw, if Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
They want to write a paper about her. I mean, that's not a horrible idea to raise awareness, but at the same time, it's kind of early. Like, she literally just died. We don't need press. Okay, so do we leave? I think we leave.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
But we want to find Victoria, though. I don't necessarily want to meet Chloe right now. Let's see if there's anything shady going on here.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nothing here.
Yeah, this is definitely shady.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Freaking Victoria does. Where is she, though? Where is she?
Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
She's definitely been in here if her scarf is here, right? Are we missing something here? Toolbox?
Nothing but tools. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
I don't think that's his, girly. I think that's Victoria's or Nathan's. I think it's Nathan's, actually. Okay, so we have evidence of Nathan and Victoria being in here, right? So they've definitely gone through probably this door or this room. That's definitely shady that they were in cahoots. We follow the squirrel. Is the squirrel gonna lead us to them? Wait, what if I rewind before I come in here? Yeah, nothing. So they've been in here before, like, before I even walked out of the dormitory. Can't do anything about it. Can't go this way. Maybe we do have to go to Chloe. I thought maybe we could find
Maybe
something.
Samuel should fix that lamp. The Chabanka does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me. Jesus. I still can't believe she jumped. Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
You have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I let her and Kate down. Go on back inside. Get some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe? He's lucky nobody else saw him like that.
Look at
Except me.
feeling sorry for myself.
He's literally drunk. But if he feels bad about it, that probably means he isn't part of it, right? Run, run, run.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
I mean, like, if the principal is... He came off as a very disingenuous, rich person serving kind of person, but the fact that he's, like, genuinely upset about Kate's suicide makes me believe that he wasn't involved.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me?
I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit.
I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
I hope so, Chloe. But how? Snow and eclipse are bad omens.
This whole town is a bad omen. And notice that Blackwell seems to be ground zero.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be.
Friend?
Do you think she's...
You mean your girlfriend?
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me, what's your secret?
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it,
Real.
Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh my god, she's
Thank
so
you,
creepy.
Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you fucking kidding me? It's so stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out. Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Tell that to Kate.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
But I don't think the principal had anything to do with it, though. What we really need to do is go into Nathan's locker.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
So Chloe wants to go into the principal's office, and I kind of like... I don't think this is gonna do anything.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could. Nothing here. Dead end. Boring. Crap. Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a movie night right now. Don't hate me, and thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Okay, so we gotta go to the science lab, apparently.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
So where exactly is the science lab is the question.
Release the Kraken. It's all mine anyway.
And is there anything else we need for this plan of hers? Let's see. Lighter, sugar, can. What's that green thing? It says nachos?
Only 3 more items to go.
Where do we get sugar from?
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down. No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now. Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Okay, well this is the... Oh, here's sugar. This is the science lab,
sugar.
I think. So maybe we'll be able to find everything we
You're
need. in
halfway
here.
home, Max. Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science. You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Is that what we need? Sodium chlorate? That's what the green thing was, I guess? Where would we find that? Sodium chlorate? What is that? I don't even know what it is.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish Fish. Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please resume your slumber.
Maybe it's not in this room? Although I feel like it should be in this room. I mean, it's literally the science room.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross. A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Okay, it's not in here. Let's get out of here. Where else could we find sodium chlorate? Be in another classroom?
Oh, Kate, your locker looks so lonely. Max, if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up. This is like a scene in a horror film. Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed. The tape is mine. Only one more ingredient left.
The last ingredient is the sodium, right? It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. I probably should find those items now.
But where could it be? Should I Google it? Should I Google what the hell it is? Nothing here has like an... I can't open any of these drawers, can I? Wait, can I?
No, this mixture doth not work. So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
So it's gotta be in that person's shack then.
Max, if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up.
Well, I couldn't find it there, so what can you do? Okay, it's gotta be in there. They won't let me out, and the game keeps telling me that it's supposed to be in there, so... The thing is, I don't see any interactable thing here. A weed killer? Wouldn't it be like near the window? Wouldn't it be outside?
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. Here's the sodium chlorate
There it
box.
is.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb. Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
We go in and get the evidence first, and then we rewind out of this. I can't interact with anything in here, though. Maybe we have to rewind first? Wait, I can't?
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit! Fuck you, door!
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case. This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place. Only 2 more files to go. Wowzer, this will so not come in handy. You're not so tacky up close. If I would have signed the petition, I could have made the difference. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
So she was missing and she stopped attending class, is that it?
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe. Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record. Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
2.8 GPA? That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad, Max.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit. I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background. I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
I think we take the money. The principal's a dick.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
I love her.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Why would you feel like shit for taking that money? These guys are so dirty. Like, it's probably shady money in the first place. It's kind of his fault for accepting shady money, you know? To cover up crime and murder and the harassment of women. I feel like it's so
That
deserved.
impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
I feel like this is when we get caught, you know? We just stole $5,000. We got the evidence we needed. I feel like this is a time to bail. They should give me the option to bail. I do not want to go swimming right now. But it looks like I have to do this, so.
Boys or girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
I feel like if we picked the boys one, we might have seen some evidence about Nathan, but at the same time, I don't really feel like getting caught tonight with all this money. I feel like we just play it safe, you know?
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Are they, though?
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble. Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Yeah, why doesn't he take her instead? Did I see everything here?
The wit, it burns. I would love a soda, but I'd just get wired. Go Otters.
Okay, I definitely missed something.
Was Chloe here?
What is that? I can't even see it. Cigarettes?
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Whose locker is that? Kate's? She has a bus ticket?
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want. So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots. Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Where does that other sock go? Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody... Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop. I hope so, friend. Sorry, Rachel.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Why do we need lights, girl? Are you trying to get caught? She wants to get caught so bad. Literally anyone that walks past the school will see a light in the swimming pool and be like, hey, somebody's in there.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Not smart, girly.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions. In case I run out of air, I know where to go. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Oh, it's just the pool that gets lit. Okay, good.
Yes, we get it. Otters. Coffee and swimming. Good combo. Time to do or dive, Max.
Do or dive?
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash stash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the bro killer. Tats into...
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
I told you guys we were gonna get caught. Who is it though?
We have to go now.
Where are we going exactly?
Make sure you cover the whole perimeter.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Hello?
Is there a hiding spot in here?
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, we're
Better
cooked.
not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Hey!
Let's rewind a bit. Where do I hide though?
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
Oh my goodness, he comes back.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Smooth. How do we get out of here?
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Well, that was easy. Give me 1 second, guys. Hello? Guys, I have to be honest, I completely forgot that I was still streaming. Like, I went to go take care of my cat and like make food. But yeah, if I publish this, I'll have to like edit the shit out of it. But I guess we can keep going. Resume game. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I was away for like a freaking hour or something.
always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just... don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. Keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
But you knows a party at some
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
What does moshing mean? How do I get dressed if I can't open the closet? Oh. Oh, we had a little sleepover.
Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Your fashion hole? We get to wear Chloe's clothes? Let's go.
I don't think I'll be moshing today. Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sure. Let's kiss her.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
But Chloe is literally a
That was
lesbian.
priceless when I kissed
What
Chloe.
are they talking about?
She didn't think I would.
I've made a video of Chloe kissing Rachel. Like, this is not new to her.
Oh, it's so easy in the evening, by the morning, such a drag.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Wake and bake.
Might die from that,
She's such a stoner.
sure kill pain.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Not sure what.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
I can handle eggs and bacon.
Did she leave her eggs out here? That's crazy.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe
miss
from
Rachel.
Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Yes.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
I really hope nothing bad happened to Rachel. Like, I actually really like her character. I would be really upset if something happened to her.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline. Who drinks beer this early around here? I guess nobody waters the plant here. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Seeing you,
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and And
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Okay.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Do we trust
it needs
David?
A password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
We need to find the password to his laptop.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171.
Such wrong. Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Weren't there some files here? I remember there were some files here I couldn't get into last time.
Nothing to see here. Nothing in it. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password. Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank.
Is that everything? I think it is. Maybe the book?
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? Oh, shitballs. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop. Yep, locked up. I can't enter any password. Shit.
Did I mess it up?
David has been dragging his head around since 2001? Magic 8 Ball says no. No way, Max. You totally laptop. Try again. No way, stop. Worst hacker at my laptop.
Are we cooked? It's really none of these? I've tried all of these, right?
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote "Let's get married." That might be a useful password. Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else. Nope. No, stop.
It's gotta be one of these. Here we go.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her. This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard. I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Oh, we did it. Oops.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
We side with Chloe, obviously. I mean, David does not seem like a nice dude.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
I do feel like Frank
Let's
does
check the
have
door.
something to do with
Frank
Rachel.
gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
And Frank is like a shady drug dealer guy, by the way.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be careful.
My best guess, by the way, I'm pausing it so I can speculate, is because from before the storm, we found out that, well, obviously we were supposed to play that game after, but I played that game before. So I found out that Frank was connected to another person who's connected to Rachel's birth mother, which means if Rachel was talking to Frank, she was probably asking him about her birth mother who disappeared, and then maybe something happened there, but that's probably how they know each other. That's my theory.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Locked.
Snag his keys? Okay, well, this is definitely Nathan. Obviously. What do
I
we
hope
do
she finds a
again?
nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy. What is going on here? Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit. This is so creepy.
There's like 3 dead birds on the ground.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
And what is going on with the fish exactly? Okay.
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
We need his keys.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Look at this idiot.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled. Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
There he is.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh.
Take his keys.
You eat like a pig.
Whoops, I did it again. I was trying to talk to him. I pressed the wrong button, I guess.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Real.
You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
How do we get him super riled up so that he fights us?
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
We'll chat later, Max.
He doesn't want to talk to me? I just
shouldn't
have
said that. I'll need to rewind.
I literally have information for him. Okay, we'll go back. Talk about something else.
Rachel!
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke. Rachel?
Wait, he called me Rachel this time?
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Rewind. What are we supposed to say to him to like get information for the keys?
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look, Max and...
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Man, why are these guys being so difficult?
What the fuck now?
could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
We'll chat later, Max.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
To get his keys? Seems kind of impossible.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
What can we do, really?
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back...
You look like you've never...
How do you think I...
Calm down. Holy shit.
You're shook.
You don't know shit.
Then tell me...
Why?
Maybe
I don't need... Holy shit.
I bet you hoped that...
Idiot says...
Did you drug...
You were so...
Calm down.
Right.
There's really nothing I could do here. Like, I've exhausted all the dialogue options.
We'll chat later, Max.
Police won't want to talk to me. Frank doesn't want to talk to me.
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any,
But nothing.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh.
I can't do this.
just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
I don't really know. I don't know.
No reason to go now.
I could tell Chloe, but they won't let me out the door.
No need to go there now.
We'll chat later, Max.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse yesterday, a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia Bay. Please feel free to call in and let me know what your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global warming? What is causing all of this crazy weather?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
I don't really have anything.
Maybe we all did.
I don't know, I'm kind of lost, guys. I mean, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do here.
Forgot about the fishing wall of Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
Holy shit.
We'll chat later, Max.
He doesn't want to talk to me at all.
Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
Damn, I really pissed him off. I need to go back.
Do we need to go all the way back? Like right to the beginning, maybe? Okay, we'll start from the beginning.
How you doing, Maxine?
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal...
I'm glad you're representing
Rachel and Frank, do we talk about that?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right? What can I do for you, Max?
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Rachel?
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe...
What are we talking about? The dogs or the drugs? I think the dogs?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
He put his keys on the table. We can take them now.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
It's weird that when you rewind time, you still keep the stuff that you took.
Are you shitting me?
Oop.
I'd love to talk, Max, but I'm drowning in puddle scum.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quit thinking, Max.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, this is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
I saw you try and save my friend Kate on that roof. The only one who did, while people took camera pics.
Kate was my friend too. I would have done anything to save her.
Everybody saw that. I'm proud of you for being so brave. You're pretty cool, Max.
That's not how I feel today, but thanks.
We need to hang out more. Drink some wine. I have to go, but let's talk later, cool?
She seems a bit shady, no? Just a little bit shady.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Throw in the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming. You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. No prize here. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats... Of course Frank gets the munchies. How can somebody live like this?
Living in your van is like... I've actually seen quite a few people on YouTube do it. It's totally possible.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash. No more secrets. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. Is Frank going to deal online now? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Okay, we're missing something. We need a tool. There's no tool in here. And then we can't get the vent open without the tool, so... I think... we... Wait, maybe I could have used the baseball bat.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
Oh, the knife!
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Yeah, we can use that. We can use that.
My blade will open any portal.
What do you know?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
What? Are you kidding me? Rachel was with Frank? That makes zero sense because I played the other game before the storm and she was literally with Chloe. So what is this about? I smile when I think of us together? What? That's some BS.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
That's some real BS.
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
We gotta tell Chloe. She's gonna be so sad that her girlfriend cheated on her.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Yeah, I'd be mad too.
Chloe!
It makes no sense that the writers would take it in this direction. Like, Rachel was so obviously so into Chloe. That just makes zero sense. Stop it, Solar. Oh my god, my cat. What do you want?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you. Oh my God. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see. Time for a picture. Max, more power,
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't expect
Chloe is
your
just
mother
a
to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have a
back in
man
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm 18 years
My good
old
friend
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it. Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
You know, I'm like immediately 100% less interested in the story when they wrote Rachel off to be with Frank.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe. Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags.
Whoa, it's all blurry here. Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
So how do we stop him then? We can't talk to him.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Okay, I can steal his keys, I guess.
Score!
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
How are you gonna
Excuse me,
get there
ladies, I
without
have
your
to go
keys,
rescue
bro?
yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Oh no.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
So what do I do? Can I like destroy the keys? Is there a way to do that?
Crap. I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Hide it in the couch? Okay, okay.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her
Or
know.
could we take them outside? I'd actually like to take them outside. We're not able to go outside.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
We
Love
have
you.
to, the reason we're doing this, the reason we're like trying to hide his
Excuse me,
keys is
ladies. I have to
because
go rescue yonder queen of
this
the
is a memory where if he gets his keys, he's gonna take his car and then his car gets like into an accident and he dies, and that pretty much messes up Chloe's life, which is why we're trying to hide the
She don't
keys
have many
to
bags of
stop
delicious
him
grub
from
for us to
going
feast.
on
You are
his little car
ridiculous.
ride
You'll be grateful
to
for
go
that
pick up her mom
someday.
from the groceries.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. Why are my keys
He
under
found them
here?
anyway.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max.
I have to try. I have to. I was put here to use this power to save William. For Chloe.
Mom said it depends.
That's
Okay,
true.
if I can't put it in the couch, where do I put it?
Dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the
I can't go outside. Put him in the
Your mom is
vase. Waste paper
I'll let her
bin.
know that.
No, he could still hear it from there. In the frickin' plant?
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
We could have put it in the fridge, actually, right?
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen of the Save Moss. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Wait, actually, we could have thrown it into the fire. Would they let me throw it in there?
You mean your college
Of
fund?
course. The snow dough belonged to William.
They probably won't let me throw it into the fire. But that's what I would do in real life. I would throw it in the fire.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would.
No.
No Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Okay. Throw it in the fire, Chloe.
That's true.
Throw it in the fire.
Don't you dare question.
Throw it outside. Okay, that works.
Like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away. I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Imagine the bus gets hit too.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
See, I knew it. Wait, no, I actually saved him? I actually saved him.
You are such a holdback. I knew you'd pick up with that reason. I'm not paying $150 for a concert. I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
funny?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
So apparently I'm
What?
popular now?
He hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Is Rachel still with us though? Or would they have never met in this alternate reality? We might be cooked, guys. Oh my god. We're cooked.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Oh my goodness, what did we do to her? What? How's that possible? Just because we saved her dad, she ends up in a wheelchair? We need to wait a minute. I need that explained real quick. I need that explained. Excuse me? I'm actually shocked, like, how? They better explain in the next episode. Okay, well that's the end of episode 3. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I like where the story is going. I'm a little bit shocked. I think that's a bit crazy that that if we save her dad, she somehow, instead of becoming like a crazy stoner, she becomes disabled. So I definitely need some more explanation on that, but as long as we're in this alternate reality, apparently we are a popular kid that's invited to Vortex. So hopefully if we play a little bit more of this reality out before rewinding, we should be able to figure out what exactly happened in Vortex to Kate and maybe to Rachel. But yeah, other than that, my plan for next time is to go into episode 4 and try to figure out what happened there in Vortex, and then we rewind and bring it all back to like the current reality. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. GG's guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, definitely check out this game. It's really good. Oh, hi Liam. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm not able to see messages when I'm streaming on YouTube, but I love Life is Strange. I love it too. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for tuning in. My next, when I stream again, I'll do the next episode, but yeah, I'm really shocked about this right now. Okay, well thanks guys. Bye. Follow me. Peace.